Well, hey friends, how's everybody out there in YouTube land? Oh my God, look at my hair. This is crazy. Oh well, I'm in the style all the young bucks today, wearing their hair all sticking out. My hair's all sticking out today. Stevie Ray Vaughan, much requested video from Stevie Ray Vaughan. Thought I'd bring this out here and show it to you. Oh my God, I got dust on my lens. I'm just not together today, ma'am. Just not together today. In any event, Stevie Ray Vaughan, arguably the greatest guitar player of our day. Never been. I don't ever think of Stevie Ray Vaughan as been like, a top 40 kind of guy. He doesn't have the big names that some of these guys have. But man, he's been one of the guys that's really set the tone and brought about a lot of change, I think. He's got tremendous ability for playing and singing the blues, and soulful, just brings you in, warms you up in a warm bun, kind of listen to his music. He's just awesome, absolutely awesome. One of my favorite guitarists, although I must admit, I don't listen to a lot of Stevie Ray Vaughan, not nearly as much as I would like to. But with all that said and this big build-up, let's check him out and listen to Stevie Ray Vaughan. This was at the Capitol Theater in Passaic, New Jersey. Life Without You, back from 1985. 85, wow. That was a day or two again, friends. That was a day or two ago.
Tell me, how have you been? We all have missed you.
Why is my screen doing that?
And the way you grin. The day is necessary. Even now and then, for souls to move on, giving life back again. Fire on fire, fire on nothing. Go on and live again, love again, day after day. Night after night.
Man, he is just so smooth.
Second guessing every minute as the years go passing by. Round the bend of mirror, will you come face to face? Will
A little theatrics, but you notice he holds the guitar just right so as not to affect its sound.
I hope we've all learned something lately about a few things. There's no longer time for any of us to do things like it happened to a few friends of ours over in the mother country, down south, anywhere in the world where people push people down instead of pick them up. We are all here to help each other, love each other, and be brothers and sisters. We've got one chance in this life to get out of here, whether we have to do it over and over or not. And that is to learn to love everybody else and treat them just like ourselves, or forget it. Let's all try to learn a few things and pick each other up when we're down. Not ever push nobody down because we're up. You with me?
We're with you.
How to clean up photos with Apple
Oh,
Intelligence.
you gotta be kidding
Picture
me.
this. You're on a
Commercial?
road trip, and you capture
I hate commercials. Sorry, friends. Tulsa. Oh, there you go, friends. Stevie Ray Vaughan. Stevie Ray Vaughan doing Life Without You. Fantastic. Fantastic. What a horrible thing that he's passed away. So many great musicians have been lost. So frustrating, but how blessed we are that in our lifetimes we get to kick back and listen to music like this. You know, we have the technology nowadays that everybody at every moment you can listen to this quality music at any moment of any day of your life. And that's just an amazing thing. And that's, you know, all this technology that we've developed as human beings. You can be walking anywhere in the world now and listen to someone like Stevie Ray Vaughan put his soul on fire like that for you and play such beautiful music. We are truly blessed. And I love being able to spend the rest of my life listening to such great songs because he was just phenom, man. Absolute phenom. What do you guys think? Get in the comment section. Give me your thoughts. But Stevie Ray Vaughan was truly one of the greatest. He was kind of doing some of that, you know, Jimi Hendrix kind of theatrics, you know. I mean, if he was in the studio recording that, there's no way he'd be playing behind his back. It would all be about making the tone absolutely perfect. When Jimi Hendrix would do it, sometimes you would do that in live performances, and it would sacrifice the sound because sometimes he would be hitting stuff on his back that was unintentional, and it would, you know, knock out a string or whatever. Stevie Ray Vaughan has somewhat perfected that a bit better, holding the guitar at a bit of an angle so as not to make contact with his body, but still, a bit of a showman. You do lose a little bit of quality when you do that, although I think listening to Stevie Ray Vaughan, boy, he sure didn't miss much. Sure did not miss much. That was beautiful. So, and a little theatrics for the people. Nothing wrong with that. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Give us a thumbs up, like and subscribe, ring ding ding bell so you get notifications next time I post. And friends, thanks for listening. But that was just awesome.